Alright, what's going on, guys? This is DexterDog1, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now, for my redstone tutorial, I am going over pressure plates, and pressure plates are really useful items for redstone, in my opinion, and I like them a lot, so I'll show them to you. So, there's 4 types of pressure plates. Here's the stone pressure plate. It's just the regular pressure plate, you know. If you put if you put any mob on it, it'll send off the signal. My sound is so loud because I'll show you something later. But if you put items on it, nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens if you put items on it. And then the next one is the wooden pressure plate. Now the wooden pressure plate is a little different because you can put items on it and it'll send off a signal. So one item will send off a full signal, the same signal as if I stand on it. So let me just turn my music down a bit. Alright, sorry about that. I have my sound up really loud to demonstrate something later. So if I stand on it, it also gives off a signal. If a mob stands on it, it gives off the signal. It's pretty much the same thing, except you can put items on it. Now this next pressure plate, these next two actually, if you put a mob on it or stand on it, nothing happens. See? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. But, these are called weighted pressure plates. These guys are getting annoying. So, for a weighted pressure plate, you need to throw items on it. So, the more items you throw on it, the stronger the signal gets. And for the gold pressure plate, which is a light pressure plate, these are both weighted pressure plates, but that one's light and that one's heavy. So for this one to give off the full signal strength that those two do when mob stands on it, let's just quick set it today because it wasn't that much. So for that one to give off the same signal strength, oops, that was a miss. Alright, you need to throw a whole stack of items on it. So as you can, look, it's got the same signal strength as this one when I stand on it, and this one. But this one, this pressure plate's a little different, the heavy pressure plate, because if you throw a whole stack of items on it, the signal strength is a lot less. So I think you need 5 stacks of items for that one. Throw a bunch of random stacks on there. Yep, that's 5. Alright, so great, I'm picking it back up. Alright, trust me, I think it's 5 stacks for the heavy pressure plate to do the full signal. So now I'll show you kind of something cool I like about pressure plates. And what I like about them is you can put them flush on the ground and they'll send off a signal, and that's nice if you want to open a door or something. So this works if you put a pressure plate on that block and put a piece of redstone dust below it, and if you step on the pressure plate, it lights off that redstone dust right there. So just put a cow on it. See, he's standing on it and it lights off that dust down there. That works with every pressure plate. So now I'll show you how to craft them. Alright, so to craft a regular stone pressure plate, you just put 2 pieces of smooth stone, not cobble, next to each other and you get a regular pressure plate. For a wooden pressure plate, you put 2 pieces of wood next to each other and you get a wooden pressure plate. For an iron pressure plate, you put 2 for a weighted pressure plate, a heavy one. You put 2 iron ingots next to each other and get a heavy pressure plate, or an iron, whatever you want to call it. And if you put 2 gold together, you get a light pressure plate. So those are the crafting recipes. Now I'll show you something kind of fun with pressure plates. Shut up! You're so annoying. So to step on them, if I call this the musical hallway. Now this is why I have my sound up so loud, so if I step on them, if I just walk through the hallway, it plays a nice little tone. Now, other than like, I don't know, it's just, oh, oops. Alright, I just destroyed that. Alright, so anyways, other than the clicking of the pressure plates, it's a nice little tone. So, the way this works is using the same thing as I showed with the redstone underground, right there, that one. You put a pressure plate on a block, then redstone below, and then a note block right here. So, let me just climb up here. So if I stand on this pressure plate, the redstone gets lit up, just like before. That cow. See, there he goes. He's an idiot. Step on the pressure plate. There. So as you can see, he's standing on it. So it lights up the dust, which powers the block. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something about pressure plates. And thank you. Please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a like if you like this video. And this is Dexter Dog 1, and goodbye.